Hi guys, welcome back to Moenics TV. I trust you're all doing very well. Before I start today's video, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who just subscribed to Moenics TV from Instagram. If you just joined from Instagram, if you joined from WhatsApp, if you joined from Facebook, I'm here to say a very big thank you. Thank you from Moenics TV. Yeah, so today's topic is about public displays of affection, how millennials are taking it, and how they react to PDAs. By the world standard, public display of affection is some people's way of showing love or expressing love and affection to their other house. And in this situation, PDA is actually not bad. It's a good thing. If your spouse doesn't mind, if your partner doesn't mind it, please feel free, go ahead and do it. But in a situation where your partner does not engage in PDA, your partner doesn't like it at all, that doesn't mean your partner loves you less. Do you understand? Let me backtrack. Your spouse not doing PDA or not engaging in PDA doesn't mean your spouse or your partner loves you less. So two key things that I want us to take out of this is that, one, PDA is not bad. PDA is cool for whoever does it, for people, for couples who like it, for couples who do it. It's good for them. That's their own way of expressing love. It's a love language for them. But if your spouse does not engage in PDA and you're feeling bad, I don't know why you're feeling bad. It simply means that is not your spouse's love language and they are not ready to do it. So if you force your spouse to engage in PDA, if you force them to post you on Instagram, kiss you in public, kiss your forehead in public, you're just making a show. It's not genuine. So don't force your spouse to engage in PDA when it's not their thing. So today I'm actually here to talk about those of us who have partners who don't engage in PDA. Yes. And over the years, you've forced your spouse, you've told him, post me on WhatsApp, post me on Instagram, post me on YouTube, post me everywhere. I want to see my face on TikTok. Let everybody know that we are together. Kiss me in public, hold my hand in public. I'm here for us because there are so many of us who are on this table. Just really used to be on this table, but about 3 years ago, I got to know better. Yeah, I educated myself and I realized that it's really not a big deal. If your spouse does it, fine, but if he doesn't do it, well, that doesn't mean he loves you less or she loves you less. Yes, there are actually two PDAs. Yes, two types. And I'll break it down. The first PDA is the public displays of affection, which includes kissing your spouse in public, holding their hands, hugging each other in public, showing love and affection in public, posting their pictures or videos on social media platforms, sharing them with love and affection. That's one PDA. And then the second PDA is a private displays of affection. So many of us experience these private displays of affection, but because our partners or other halves don't do the public displays of affection, we feel they don't love us, we feel they don't really appreciate what they have in us. For those of us who belong to the group where our partners don't do the public displays of affection, I want you to sit back today and look inwards and find out those things that your spouse does privately, things that your partner does privately to show they love you and to show that they admire you. Anyways, those are the things I want to talk about today. And I have a long list which is actually non-exhaustive. It's a long list. I looked into my own marriage, into my family. I identified some points. I looked at other people that I know around me. I identified a number of points, but on my list today, I have about 14 points, but I'm sure I'm not going to exhaust every one of them because this video is going to be too long and I don't like too long videos. So without wasting any time, let's dive into the list. Yeah. If in your house, your spouse on a normal day does not cook, be it a woman or a man, they don't cook. But sometimes they join you in the kitchen and cook for you or cook with you. Or even if they don't join you to cook, on their own, they just walk into the kitchen sometimes, make a delicious meal, bring it to you in your bedroom. Even if it's not in your bedroom, they bring the food to you, they serve you, they make you happy, they make you comfortable, they say sweet words to you. My darling, that is one form of PDA. That's number one. Number two, if your spouse makes it a duty to change your tires, to wash your car, or take your car to the car wash, or fix things in your car to make sure your car is in good shape and form before you step out of the house. That's one form of PDA. Spouse is the type who wakes up very early in the morning before you wake up to press your clothes before you wake up to go to work. They press your clothes, they put your things in order for you, be it male or female. They put your shoes where you'll find them easily. They put your pressed clothes where you find it. You know, they do all those kind of things just for you to have an easy start to your day. Kilo tufe, that is PDA, even though it's private. Next point, living in non-tropical environments where snow falls, and you know, when snow falls, people find it difficult to get out of the house, people find it difficult to drive. Your spouse or your partner get out of the house in the cold to scrape or rake off snow or ice off your car without you asking, without you stressing about it. That's PDA. That is PDA. If your spouse is the type who likes to drive you to your place of work, even though you can drive, even though you can do all of these things on your own, you can take yourself to the market, you can take yourself to the salon, you can take yourself to school, you can take yourself to work, but they decide to just drive you, not because they are jobless or just want to make life easy for you. They decide on their own to drive you to work, to school, to church, to wherever it is you are going. That is PDA. That is PDA. Next point. If that person cares about your advancement in life, they want you to move forward, they're advising you to develop one skill or the other, encouraging you to take some classes, you know, advising you to go for this, do this, telling you, okay, if you do this one, if you make this investment, this is not going to work out. If you do this, if you go this route, this is going to work out fine. That is PDA. That I honestly, I don't know what kind of PDA you want anymore. If you have all of this, if you keep getting all of this, I don't know the kind of PDA you want, if not this kind of PDA. So if your partner engages or supports you in doing house chores, generally we know that men don't really do house chores, although there are some men who are domesticated, but not all men are like that. So if you are the kind of lady who is married to someone who likes to do house chores, who likes to clean the house with you, who likes to do the dishes, you know, press your clothes, put things in the washing machine, you know, do all those kind of things, and they make life easy for you, and you are complaining that is not posting your picture on WhatsApp, that is not posting on Instagram. And Josh, Instagram blow my for showing. Is it Instagram that will help you clean the plates? Is it Instagram that will help you to lay your bed? My darling, sister or brother, that is PDA. Appreciate your lover, appreciate your man, appreciate your woman for that. If that spouse of yours or your partner sends you nice and lovely messages while you're away at work, or even while you're in the house together, he sends you a message, she sends you a very lovely message to just brighten your mood, that is PDA. That is PDA. Yes, that is PDA. Okay, if you have a spouse who likes to drive on the road with you, not like they're driving you in the same car, you are driving your car, he's driving your car, and both of you leave the house together and you are driving side by side, you know, that kind of cruise. Ooh, driving side by side, I really like that. I like that. So that is PDA. Even though it's not on Instagram, even though it's not on YouTube or Facebook or WhatsApp, that is PDA. Guys, that is PDA. So, well, I don't have anything else to say. There are so many things I identified, but I don't want this video to be too long, like I earlier said. So in closing, I just want everyone of us who is always bothering our spouse or partner with PDAs, like the public display of affection, post me on Instagram, post me, show us kissing, show us holding hands. You don't need it. If your spouse is not the kind of person who engages in such, don't force them. Don't force them to do it. It's not necessary. And don't compare your spouse, you know, with the other person. Don't compare your spouse with Kate's husband. Don't compare your wife with Daniel's wife. You don't need it. You don't need it. Daniel might like to do PDA because that is his own love language. It might not necessarily be showing his wife love in the house, but that doesn't mean, you know, people who do PDA don't show their wives or their husbands love privately. Some do and some don't. Some do and some don't. It doesn't mean they love each other less. Just do your own. Every marriage, every relationship is unique. So do you. Do what works in your family. PDA, public displays of affection, PDA, private displays of affection, both are good. If you get both in your marriage, in your relationship, good for you. But if you get one and not the other, good for you. But if you ask me what my preference is, being a millennial, being someone who has been in this game for a while, I would say I prefer the private displays of affection because that makes me more happy. That makes me more appreciated. It's not enough for you to post my picture on WhatsApp, on Instagram, and you're not making me happy indoors. You're not making me happy privately in the corner of our room. So I would rather go for the private displays of affection. But if you can jazz it up and include the public displays of affection, good. But if not, I'm fine. So guys, that's it for today. Next week, I'm going to come up with another interesting topic, and I know you will learn a lot from it. Before I sign out, again, thank you to everyone who just subscribed to Moenics TV from Instagram. I love you guys, and thanks to everyone who joined Moenics TV from Facebook, from WhatsApp, and some who are coming in from TikTok. Thank you. I love you guys. So we'll say again, it's bye from me, girl.